boards. And let's see, Sutter's going to try to give chase here. And let's see, Baird's got it with Coffey. Coffey's got it. He bangs it off the boards, tries to get it up to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it, tries to chip it up to himself. And he's going to give chase here in the far corner. Get a little forecheck there. Sutter's going to try to stop it. Coffey, almost stopped at the blue line, but it's going to go all the way down. Not enough for an icing. Puck gets whipped around the dasher to Donaldson, but Baird's going to clean that up behind the goalpost. And then Coffey's going to try to chip it up off the boards. And looks like Tarbert and Sutter get it out of the zone, but the Wyoming collects it. And a high, hard shot that Ryan's got to bat down. And then Valor's going to send it all the way down for an ice. So we'll get a defensive zone draw here with 7:50 here in the first. Okay. All right, apologize for all the in and outs, folks, but I think we're 100% now. If anybody hears a dropout of video or audio, just shoot me a text. All right, puck gets whipped around. Barone's got it behind the boards, tries to back pass it to Joseph, and Kanapari, nice little rub there on the Wyoming player. Wyoming's going to send it all the way back down, though, and Havikos is going to play that over to M. M gets it over, tries to chip it over to Kanapari. Kanapari, nice, good little stick handle move. He's going to bring it up. He's got two people on him. They have to backtrack to get on sides. Kanapari still working it hard in the corner, and it's going to come out to M. At the point, M's going to shove it all the way down, and it's going to come all the way back around the dasher. No forechecker there, so Wyoming's going to start their breakout. That should be an icing, and it is. So we'll get an offensive zone draw here with 7:06 left in the first. So Valor off to a pretty fast start here with a couple good shot opportunities. They've got a really thin bench here today, only two forward lines. So we've got not Tarbert, Sutter, Donaldson out there with King and O'Donnell. King's got it at the blue line, loses it though, and now it's going to give a good cut throw to breakout. 49's rushing in, and King recovers. And looks like he got it just enough on him to prevent a shot going off. Tarbert's got it. He's got Donaldson on the wing. Tarbert with a full head of steam. He's got passes to Donaldson. Oh, good play setup right there. Donaldson just couldn't handle it. But Tarbert fed him a great crossing pass. Good scoring opportunity for the Eagles there. And looks like Sutter's going to backtrack at the King. King's now got it at the blue line. He brings it up. He's going to fire looks like a knuckle puck on the goalie. He covers with a save there. Good opportunity for Jackson to get a nice shot on goal and offensive zone draw. But Eagles showing a lot of speed there on that last play, creating a 2-on-1 opportunity. So with 6:27 left in the first, zone draw here. Sutter's got it, tries to send it back to the point, but goes right to the Wyoming player. And they've got a setup here. And three loses it in the skates, but gets a nice cross-ice pass. And Havikos with a big save. Nice glove save there. Boy, they had a 3-on-2 going, and good play set up there by Cutthroat. A little back behind the back pass created a nice scoring opportunity there, and Ryan with a big stop there with 6:16 left in the first. Face-off is to the right of Ryan, and looks like Valor's going to collect it, and they're going to try to clear it, but that's not going to be enough. And Wyoming slams it back down around. And looks like Baird's he's gonna swing that back around, and Coffey's gonna give chase here. Joseph's gonna come in with a back check, and now Bremer's got it. See if he can clear it, and he gets net knocked off his stick, and Baird clears it over to Coffey, and finally Kanapari gets it out. And Joseph's got it in the offensive zone. Joseph hesitates, gets a nice little slow pass over to Bremer, who gets a shot off, and the Wyoming goalie with a nice little save there. And good stick handling here by, looks like Baird knocked it off the ref. And ref apologizes, shrugs his shoulders, says not much I can do about that. But Baird had a nice little setup there into the offensive zone. And they're going to get a line change going here. And that should be enough from Kanapari to get fresh people on the ice. So you've got, now you got M, Barone, Sutter, Donaldson, and looks like Tarbert out there. And Barone intercepts that pass. He's got it. He's going to try to bring it up. Tries to shove it over to Sutter. Sutter got turned around on that, so Donaldson's going to regroup. And then Barone's got it. Now he's got Sutter. Sutter's got it. He fires it just wide of the rink. Tarvert's going to go in and try to collect it. He loses it off his stick, and now Wyoming's got it back. And Barone does a good job of keeping it in. And Tarvert's going to give chase behind the goal. Gets caught up in the ref's skates again. The ref's got to be a little bit more mindful of the action. Barone's got it. He sends it cross ice. And M loses it. Now Cutthroat's coming around. Oh, M with a nice bump right there at the blue line. Takes the Wyoming player off the puck. Good check there by Julian. And that puck's going to get dumped all the way down, but no icing. So Tarvert's going to give chase here as we get some new defense on for the Screaming Eagles. And Tarvert's hounding the player. Oh, nice little forecheck there by Tarbert. Intercepts it, or it creates an errant pass. Donaldson's got it. And M tried to intercept the pass, gloves it down. That's going to be a penalty, and maybe a penalty shot. So M tried to glove it down to himself, but the Wyoming player read it perfectly, took it off his stick, and created a breakaway opportunity. Refs are talking about whether this is going to be a 2-minute trip or a penalty shot. That looked like probably enough for a penalty shot by me, but it's, and there it is. They're going to give him 2 minutes for interference. Oh, so hold on. Let's see what they're going to call here. So, no, they are going to give him the penalty shot. So with 4:03, Wyoming gets a penalty shot here. See if Ryan can stand tall. The Wyoming player's getting set here. See what kind of moves Wyoming player's got. See if he does a Koneskov or a Oshie or maybe the slow drag. We'll see. So referee is giving the Wyoming player his instructions on the penalty shot. And wisely takes him out of the penalty box because there's a penalty shot, so there's no reason for Julian to be in the penalty box. All right, here we go. Wyoming player takes it off the red line. Goes to his left, starts to wind. Now it's coming down, right down the slot, right down Main Street. Shoots a nice stop by Habakost. Kills off the penalty shot. Nice play, Ryan. So we'll be back to 5-on-5 hockey as the penalty shot obviously erases the penalty. They haven't taken it off the scoreboard, but we will be 5-on-5. And we'll have, let's see, King, Kanapari, should be Joseph and Bremer. And I think that's going to be Coffey out there with the other D with Jackson King. And puck gets sent up to Bremer. Bremer's got a nice full head of speed. He's got Coffey with him. And shot goes wide of the net. King tries to keep it in. And Kanapari actually comes up with a puck. He's looking for an open shot. Gets a lane. Ooh, nice shot there. Just right off the post. Missed it by about 2 inches. And Coffey's going to stay deep to forecheck here a little bit. Kanapari comes in to help out. O'Donnell with a nice little poke check there, but looks like the cut through. Wyoming cutthroats. Intercepted by Kanapari. He's coming back the other way. He's got Bremer with him. And Kanapari, nice shot, a little bit high, right above the crossbar. And Coffey's going to give chase here. Looks like Coffey's coming up to play a little bit of offense here. He's going to be the other forward on this line. And we got a 2-on-1 break here for Wyoming, and they're going to be called for offside. So the little hesitation move by the Wyoming forward was slow enough to have the other forward cross over the blue line in full speed. So line change here with Sutter, Donaldson, Tarbert, it's like O'Donnell and M and Baird. And Baird's got it. He sends it up to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it, crosses over the red line. Nice little stick handle move. He picks the puck up, and he's going to try to skate through a couple players. He gets double teamed, but collects his own loose puck, sends it up to the point, gets it to Baird. Baird fires it in. High shot. Nice shot there by Race through a bunch of traffic, and the Wyoming goalie had to make a high glove save, but looked like that shot was heading for the left corner. So Sutter settles in for the face-off. Sends it back to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it, and he kicks it back to Race. Race is going to take another shot here. Ooh, right on goal, little knuckle puck. There's about little bit of maybe a 1 or 2 second rebound availability, but the Wyoming goalie covered it quickly. So left face off here in the offensive zone again. Sutter is battling forward at the dot. Tarbert tries to send it back, but it's picked up by Wyoming. and that player gets hassled by a couple of players, but skates all the way in and gets a nice shot mid-slot, just goes wide of the net, and they're going to get another opportunity here, and another diving play there by M to block that shot. Good hustle play by Julian, and then Tarvert's going to collect up the rebound, gets it up to Donaldson. M's going to go up for the full head of speed, and the shot's intercepted or blocked right at the mid-ice, and then Sutter's going to try to collect it here in the defensive zone. He's got it. He's going to come up with a full head of speed. He gets bumped off his skates, and puck gets turned over to Wyoming, and they try to stretch pass all the way down. Gets hit off King's stick, and now Barone's going to collect it behind the net, and Barone's going to send it up to King. King's got it and loses it in the mid-ice area. Barone's got it. Now Tarvert's going to come out, help out, and he takes this puck off the Wyoming player, and now Wyoming still got it in the zone. Crossing pass in the middle. Oh, nice behind the back shot by Wyoming, but Havikos stands tall, so another big save for Ryan right there. So Cutthroats are really getting their opportunities, but some block shots and some really heads-up goaltending there by Havikos has kept Wyoming off the board. So we're still 1-0 here with 1:29 here left in the first. And let's see, they've got Wyoming's got the point, high, hard shot, gets punched out by Ryan. And now you got Coffey here, and he's coming up, and he goes by the first player, gets a little backhanded shot, stick save by Wyoming, and he's content to cover. So we'll get a stoppage here with 1:15 here left in the first. Our Screaming Eagles up 1-0. And we've got Coffey and Bremer and Joseph out there with King and Barone. Barone's going to take a quick shot, and he scores. Nice quick shot by Barone. Hits the left corner right off the face-off. So great shot there by Ryan. Let's take a look at the replay here. Yep, that's a nice face-off win. And Barone just takes a quick shot, and the goalie didn't look like he even saw that coming. So heady play there by Barone puts Valor up 2-0 here in the first. Oh, nice sniper shot there by Barone. And we're back to live action, and Wyoming's got it behind the blue line. They send it up, and that's going to be challenged by Barone. He kicks it back into the Wyoming defensive zone. They're going to collect the puck behind the net as they begin their breakout. And pressure there by Bremer. He's got it. He's looking for a centering pass. He's still chasing it behind the net. Comes out to the blue line. Jackson King got it. He swirls around and turns. Gets a shot on goal. Loose puck comes out. And now Wyoming's got a 3-on-2 developing. And they're going to be almost offsides. The forward just dragged his foot at the last second, but King's got it collected. 35 seconds here left in the first. King's going to go on a rush. He's got Joseph with him, and he's got Bremer with him. And a nice forecheck there by the Wyoming player, takes it off, but King's still battling for it. Coffey's got a shot here. He rifles it. Oh, punched out there by the Wyoming goalie, but was definitely on net. Battle for it in the end. Looks like they're going to ice the puck here with 18 seconds left, and they do. And that could look at another offensive zone draw here for the Screaming Eagles with 17 seconds left, and they'll get 5 new players on the ice. So we'll see the Sutter, Conapari, Tarbert coming out here with O'Donnell and Baird. See if they can get another quick face-off draw here, maybe another scoring opportunity. Sutter settles in, comes back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell rifles it. Oh, on that loose puck right in the middle, and the goalie's still scrambling for it. Puck is still loose, and then finally they blow the whistle. So another good scoring opportunity there for the Screaming Eagles. Again, they're up 2-0 on goals by Sutter and Barone, and we'll get a face-off here left of the goalie. Sutter's going to take the draw. He's got let's see, Baird and O'Donnell behind him, and some forechecking there behind the goal. Sutter's got it. He's got 2 seconds to do something with it, and not going to be enough time. So at the end of one, Screaming Eagles up 2-0. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. And we are about ready back to get to live action here at the start of the second period. Screaming Eagles will be going left to right here on your screen. And we've got Sutter, Tarbert, Donaldson, O'Donnell, and King out here to start the second. Screaming Eagles up 2-0. 15-minute periods in this tournament. And looks like Sutter is going to try to chip it in the offensive zone, but it's going to be collected by Donaldson. He reverses it back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell's got it. Makes a couple good stick handling moves. He's got Tarbert on the wing. Donald with one more move and tries to kick it into the goal. It was an inadvertent kick, and the looks like the goal came off its moorings, and the goalie covered. So some nifty stick handling there by O'Donnell. Passed through about 3 players. Got himself a nice scoring opportunity. And we'll get a face-off here just left of the goaltender. Sutter's going to settle in here. And there's the puck drop, and it goes over to the far corner. And they're going to come around the edge, and Jackson King keeps it in. Tarbert's got it now, makes a move. And he's looking to try to get it past the middle, and it gets picked off. And he's still battling for it with 2 Wyoming players back there. And Tarbert tries to give it a check, but looks like he got reverse checked on that one. King's got it, tries to feed it over to Donald. Donald doesn't have a shooting lane, so he's going to try to collect it, but he actually loses it. Now you got a 3-on-2 here for Wyoming, and Wyoming's going to, shot block there, or shot block there by Sutter. Ruins that opportunity, so Donald's got it. He gets it up to Tarbert. Tarbert's got one man to beat. Let's see if he can get it through. Nope, Tarbert loses it in his skates, and try to take a whack at somebody on that. So I don't know if you got, actually that was Sutter. So puck comes around to Baird. Baird's going to challenge it right here and slows that up. And then we're going to get a call here. I don't know if that was an offsides. But we'll get a full line change here. Looks like they're having a mid-ice face-off. Okay, so line change. Conapari comes in. He's got Bremer and Joseph with him. And we've got Baird and M back on the defensive line. Conapari takes it across the blue line. He's looking for an open lane to shoot. Makes one move. Backhand is in. Ooh, loose rebound right in front of the net. Just bounced too far out of the way of Bremer. M's going to give chase here. He's got number 4 on his back. M faked back passing it. Now he's going to reverse behind the net. And puck's left behind the goal. No one had seen it. And so M tries to chip it up, but still in the offensive zone. Kick pass to himself by Conapari. Conapari's now got it behind the blue line, but it's going to be offsides. So Conapari tried to move laterally there, and I think Bremer got caught just crossing the line at the last second. 13-16 here left in the second. Screaming Eagles up by 2. Conapari settles in to take this face-off. He sends it back there to Baird. Baird sends it over to M. M's got it. He's got a couple of men to beat and gets it up to Joseph. And Joseph looks like it gets lost in the sauce in the mid-ice. Oh, now 2-on-1 here opportunity for Wyoming. And errant pass there by Wyoming, missed his partner. And now the puck's behind the net. And Joseph's going to give chase here. Puck's loose, and they score. So a little bit of sloppy play there in the defensive zone by the Screaming Eagles creates a scoring opportunity, and there's a loose rebound right in the mouth of the goal. And looks like from the rebound, yeah, it looks like that skater came skating right in untouched. There's 3 or 4 Screaming Eagle players just kind of looking at the puck, and one of the Wyoming players just skated right in and popped that in. So 2-1 here left with 12:49. And we've got Looks like Donaldson, Sutter, and Coffee out there. Sutter sends it over to Donaldson. Donaldson's going to cross the blue line. He gets it over to Donald. Donald rifles it, but it gets deflected off a skate off the Wyoming player, and now Donald's got it at the point. He gets back checked, but still managed to push the puck up. And now it's loose in the boards. Wyoming's got it, and they've got a fast skater here. He's going to, gets it around Barone, gets a shot off, and then Ryan collects it in his pads there. Shot was at 5-hole, and Ryan was able to collapse and able to control that. So we've got King out there now with Baird, and we still got, looks like Donaldson, Coffey, and Sutter. Sutter wins the draw, comes behind the goal, and now Sutter's got it on the dasher. He skates it up, and he skates through one player, gets almost around two. Now he's going to go around the net. He's looking for somebody at the point. He gets it over to King. King falls down and loses the puck. And now they've got a 2-on-1 break. Wyoming gets it. And Ryan with the, Ryan had it in his glove and came out just at the last second and dribbled in the goal. So the turnover at the blue line by King causes a breakaway, and they were all knotted up. So Wyoming's got some real momentum here now with two quick goals. Boy, it looked like a great stop by Havikos, but the veracity of the shot just got through his glove. Back to live action here. So now O'Donnell's got it. He crosses the red line, tries to get it up to Bremer, and now Kanapari's fighting for it, and he's looking for and gets it over to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it. Tarbert rifles a shot in. The blocker saved there by the Wyoming goalie. Tarbert's still fighting with his fighting for the rebound behind the nets. Got it. Now tries to center in the middle of the ice. Kanapari's got it, and he's dancing, but the puck's in his skates, and he's going to try to fire it in. Tarbert collects it behind the net. Tarbert's looking for an open man, and he's waiting for someone. Yep, he's got Barone at the point. Barone's going to take another shot. Oh, nice shot there. Just a last-second save by the Wyoming goalie. O'Donnell's now got it. He falls down on the ice, and we've got a 3-on-2 break here for Wyoming, and they get the pass off, and Barone intercepts that in the mid-slot. And now Bremer's got it, and Bremer's going to cross the red line. He's got O'Donnell on his right, but the puck gets taken off his stick, and so Kanapari's forced to collect it, gets it out of the defensive zone. Wyoming waits for their players to collect, and a high shot from the blue line is corralled by Havikos. So we are all knotted up at 2 here, 10:39 left in the second. Face-off draw here. It's like Sutter's got it and loses it in the skate for a second, but gets it up to Coffey. And Coffey's got it, and he's winding around, and he turns the puck over. Now Wyoming's going to try to clear the zone. They do, and they got a real fast skater coming in, but M with a nice poke check at the red line. But Wyoming corrals it, and they're going to enter in the offensive zone. They get a far shot at the blue line, goes wide of the net. And now it's still controlled by Wyoming. We're starting to show some real speed here, and Havikos is going to cover that. Face-off draw here in the defensive zone, just right of Havikos. Looks like we got Donaldson, O'Donnell, Sutter, Coffey, and King out there. And Donaldson's going to collect the pass from King at the red line. Gets it up to Sutter. Sutter with some speed, and he's going to get pushed behind the goal. And he picks up an errant pass and tries to get a shot off. Now Coffey with the wrap shot, and we're going to get a stoppage due to the goal being off its moorings. So we'll get an offensive zone draw here with 9:41 left in the second. So all knotted up at 2. A lot of action here in the second, a lot of fast action. So with a short bench, Eagles are going to have to pick up their skating. So Kanapari settles in for the draw. He's got Tarbert to the right. He's got Joseph to the left. And puck gets wheeled behind the net. And Wyoming's got it. They're going to begin their breakout here. It's intercepted at mid-ice, so loose puck. Joseph loses his stick, and Wyoming's going to get into the offensive zone. O'Donnell's got it, and he's bringing it up. He's got Joseph. Joseph dumps it in the offensive zone, and that puck gets wheeled all the way down, but not quite enough for an icing. So it's collected by, looks like O'Donnell, or collected by Kanapari. O'Donnell's got it. He gets tripped up. So Kanapari's trying to get out of the zone, and we got a tripping call here, and it looks like it's going to be on Wyoming. So I think the Eagles are going to go on their first power play here with 9:03 left. So we'll see the power play unit come out. All right, so we've got, for the power play, we've got Tarbert, Donaldson, Sutter, Coffey, and King. And Sutter settles in for the draw, gets it, sends it right over to Coffey. Coffey's looking for a lane. He doesn't see one, so he sends it down to Donaldson. Donaldson back to Coffey. And Coffey's still being covered directly by a Wyoming player. So he's going to bring it down, and he winds it around the dasher. And he's got Tarbert, or no, that's not Tarbert, that's Donaldson. Donaldson gets pinched on the boards and loses the puck, and that's going to get sent out to, actually, I think that was Sutter that got pinched, but Donaldson's got it now. He's bringing it up. He's got it to Sutter. Sutter looking for a lane, sends it back to King. King's got it. King's got a lane, fires it, and the puck's loose. Oh, and looks like the puck was going to trickle off the goalie's glove, but he was able to cover it. There was a nice loose rebound there. So 1:20 left in the Eagles power play, 8:23 left in the second. All knotted up at 2. Kind of looks like Sutter's going to take the draw on this. Looks like we got the same power play unit out there. Sutter got it. Nice face-off win to Coffey. Sends it right over to King. King's got it. He's got 2 men on him. Coffey's got it now. And he's going to skate a little bit here. He's looking for somebody on the wings. Got Donaldson. Donaldson, no zero-angle shot. Get kick save there by the Wyoming goalie. King gets it down to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it. He hesitates for a second. He's looking for an open man. He sends it back to King, but the pass was just a little bit too in front of him, and Wyoming intercepts it. Now Tarbert gives chase to King. Tarbert picks his pocket, so Tarbert gets it up. He's going to skate it up, or actually no, it's Sutter skates it up. He gets a nice little pick play there by Tarbert. Sutter's got it, and he back passes it to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it, and he gets the puck taken off him. So now Wyoming's got it, and they're going to slowly skate it up. And with 30 seconds left, Coffey's going to give chase here. We got maybe time for one more rush. All right, so Coffey's got it. He crosses the blue line, sends it up to King. King's got it, brings it in. Oh, hard check into the boards. And he gets the puck taken off him. Donaldson's got it now, reverses it. He gets it over to Tarbert. Tarbert tries to backhand it in. And then King's got it. Another rifle shot here by Donaldson, but the shot goes wide right and over the crossbar. And now we got a potential odd man rush here. A nice shot there by Wyoming, but another big save by Habakost. Puck gets up into the net. And we're going to get a stoppage here with 6:55. So breakaway opportunity for Wyoming gets thwarted by Ryan Habakost with another big stop. So we got a fresh 5 out there. We've got Bremer, Kanapari, Joseph, O'Donnell, and M. And O'Donnell's going to take it up in the offensive zone, and he pitchforks it down behind the goal where Bremer gives chase, and Joseph tries to get it to the net. And, ooh, nice shot opportunity there for Kanapari. He was about 5 feet out in the slot. Just didn't get enough wood on it, but was a shot on goal. So face off to the right of the Wyoming goalie. Kanapari settles in, and he's going to win that battle. Gets it to Joseph. Joseph tries to force it into the goal mouth, but Wyoming takes care of that, and they get the puck deep into the zone. And O'Donnell gets it and gets it over to Kanapari, who and then the puck gets picked up by Joseph. Joseph tries to back pass it over to Bremer, but Wyoming's going to control the action here mid-ice. And 57 with some nice stick handling moves gets a shot off, but it's blocked by O'Donnell. And O'Donnell gets it up to Bremer. It's off his stick, and the icing gets waved off. So puck stays in the offensive zone here. And Bremer's got it, sends it back to Kanapari. He's going to send it around the dasher. Now Joseph's got it, and he's going to battle for it here along the boards. Some help from Barone. And Kanapari tried to get a shot off, but fanned. And Wyoming's going to get a clear. And then they've got a 1-on-2 that Barone's going to try to handle. Oh, he gets around Barone, and then nice help there by Julian to help his teammate to come over and take care of that business. Donaldson's going to give chase here into the far corner. And Sutter's battling for it. He comes away with it, but puck gets taken off his stick. Now Wyoming's got a 2-on-2 break here, and looks like Barone's going to tie that up. Puck comes to the middle of the ice, and M's got it. He's going to send it all the way down. Knuckle puck, but that's going to be an icing. Although Donaldson beats the man to the puck, but they don't wave it off. So puck's going to come back to the Eagles defensive zone. Nice hustle play there by Austin. Looks like he had beat his man, but icing is still the call. So face off here to the left of Havikos with 5:13 here left in the second. Score still knotted up at 2. Sutter gets the draw, and looks like Tarbert picks it up, and he's going to give chase here. He might beat his man. Looks like he is. He's like got tied up, gets a zero-angle shot off, but it's off the side of the net. Puck comes around, and it's going to get a breakaway here for Wyoming. Oh, tried to get around King, but King with good body position. Now King's going to take it all the way up. He's going to got a man to beat, but he turns the puck over, and Wyoming's going to come away with it, and they're going to try to draw it, but Barone smartly takes the puck off the Wyoming player's stick. Now King goes chasing in the corner. He's got a little time and space, sends it up to Tarbert, who kicks it up to the blue line for Wyoming. So Wyoming's going to retreat here in the defensive zone, and they're going to start their breakout, but Donaldson thwarts that, and but not enough to kick it up to Sutter. So Wyoming's going to send it all the way down the ice, and that's going to be an icing. So we'll get an offensive zone draw here with 4:23 left in the second. So Kanapari, Bremer, Coffey, Baird, and M are out there right now. Face-off draw is won by Wyoming. They take it behind their net, and they settle the puck down. Nice clearing pass right there. And so they're going to start a 2-on-2 break here. They enter the offensive zone. Oh, hard shot there by Wyoming. Hits off of Baird. Puck goes skying in the air, and Havikos has to make a play high up in the air to settle that down. Then we'll get a face-off draw here to the right of Ryan. Kanapari settles in for the draw, gets it, and Wyoming wins the draw. And shot goes right of Havikos from the point. And looks like M's going to collect that in the corner. Pitchforks it up and tries to get it up all the way to Coffey, but not quite enough. So it's going to have to be played behind the boards. And let's see, we're going to get collected by Baird. Baird sends it up to Kanapari. Gets lost in the sauce in the midsection, the mid zone. And hard shot there. Nice another stop by Havikos. He's having himself quite a game today. And looks like Bremer's got it. He's going to bang it off the boards, at least get it out of the defensive zone. But Wyoming's doing a really good job of applying some pressure here. They collect in the mid zone. Hits off the referee, goes all the way down. Ryan slows it down for Baird. Baird's got it. He gets back checked and sends it over to Bremer. Bremer's got it. He's got a man on him, and so we got a puck battle here in the close corner. And still battling for it. Puck's still loose. And Wyoming comes away with it, and they're going to get a shot off here at the high point. And Havikos is going to glove that save and get a stoppage and get a fresh 5 out there. So we'll get Sutter, Tarbert, Barone, Donaldson, and King out here with 3:02 left in the second. Ice has definitely been tilted a little bit towards Wyoming this period as there's a shot blocked by Tarbert from the point. Sutter gets it. He's got Donaldson on his wing. Sutter kicks it, kicks it to himself. Oh, nice play there. See if he gets a shot. Had Donaldson open. pass was just a little bit behind him, but nice 2-on-1 break there. Puck comes out to Barone. Barone smartly keeps it in the zone and stick handles around a couple people. Gets his stick lifted a couple times, but maintains control. Barone's going to try to fire one. Now King's going to try to fire one, but neither shot had much on them and were easily blocked by the Wyoming D. And looks like Wyoming D cleared the puck, but went into the Screaming Eagles bench. That would have been a 2-minute penalty in the NHL, but in high school, we don't call those. But that definitely would have been a delay of game. So we will get an offensive zone draw here, though, to the right of the Wyoming goalie. Same line in. Sutter settles in for the draw. Let's see, battles for it. Gets picked up by Wyoming, but see, looks like it's been picked up. And it's battle for it here in the defensive zone. Puck rattles around, but Wyoming collects it. And they get a nice shot of, puck loose there right in front of the goal mouth. Luckily, King was there to pick that up. And puck gets sent over into the Wyoming bench. And we're going to get a, looks like a draw just outside the Valor blue line. And we'll get a full line change here. Conapari's going to come and take the draw. He's got Coffee to his right and Joseph to his left. And Wyoming gets a shot just right off the bat, goes right at the net. Battle for it here in the corner. And let's see, Coffey's going to come up with it, gets it up to Joseph. Joseph, the defender fell down from now. Joseph's got it. He tries to get a shot off, but not enough on it. Goes left of the cage. Now Coffey's got it, gets it over to Joseph. Joseph, nice little soft shot there, but the goaltender picked it up. Now Coffey's got it, sends it back down to Conapari. Conapari looking for a lane, tried to get Coffey going on the cycle. And Coffey gets it again. That's going to be a dangerous pass. And luckily the defenders for the Eagles collapsed on that, or it would have been a breakaway. And M's getting checked here in the corner. And there's a loose puck right here on the point. Still battle for it in the defensive zone. Puck gets chopped up into the air, and Coffey does a really good job clearing it to Conapari. Conapari might have a break here. Nice little stick handle move, but just gets good back check there at the last second, or he had a good break there. Conapari's down. They're going to call a penalty here on they're going to call a penalty here on Wyoming as Conapari went down hard. And looks like they're going to the box. Looks like Conapari's okay, though. He was down for about 30 seconds. Don't know if that was a head contact or not, but he skated off on his own power. So he looks like he's okay. So Eagles have a power play opportunity here with 48 seconds left in the second. Conapari draws the penalty. Didn't see what the call was. Could have been a trip, could have been a boarding. We'll check on that later. Ref's definitely talking to the player, though. So I don't know if there'll be some added time to that penalty or not. But the ref's doing a long explanation to the Wyoming player on that last call. But we got a draw here to the right of the goaltender. Sutter settles in with the power play unit. And Wyoming wins the draw, and the puck goes all the way down the ice. And Ryan's going to play that over to Jackson. And Jackson's got a man on him, so he's looking to do maybe a stretch pass here. Gets Sutter on the red line. Sutter stick handles it and gets the puck taken off a stick. So King's going to clean that up. He goes to the net, and he's looking for an open man. He's got Tarbert parked there in front of the net with a defender drooped all over him. Loose puck in front of the net, and it gets smothered by the Wyoming goalie. So as the crowd shouts out, there's 20 seconds left in the second period, 1:33 left in the power play. Sutter wins that draw, but the draw's too hard for any of the defenders to collect it. So King's got it behind the net with about 10 seconds left here. See if they can get anything going on. King reverses action, and I think he's content to just try to kill this off in the defensive zone. And looks like so Wyoming collects the puck. They may have a shot here with 1 second left. And they do get a shot off, so sloppy play. The defensive zone gave Wyoming an opportunity with about 2 seconds left. So we will end the second period all knotted up with 1:12 left in the Eagles power play, back in 2. Looks like they didn't do an ice cut in the first game, so I don't think we'll see one here. Back in 2. All right, we're about ready here to go back to live action. Scores all knotted up at 2. 1:12 left in the power play. $15 minutes left in the third period. And we got the power play unit out there with Sutter, Donaldson, Tarbert, King, and Coffey. And Sutter wins the draw back to Coffey. Coffey chips it over to King. King sends it all the way back over. And Sutter's got a full head of speed, and here he goes through 3 players. Takes the shot, and it's enough to get in. No, wow. They're gonna wave that off. Looks like the puck had been loose behind the goalie, and they gave him enough time to, and now the refs are gonna talk about it. Now, I was hoping for a replay here, but we don't have any cameras behind the net, so I can't tell if it went behind the goal line or not. Boy, that looked awfully close. So the goal is waived, or goal is not allowed. So Sutter's going to take the draw here. Comes back to the far corner. Donaldson's going to give chase along with Tarbert. And puck stays in the offensive zone, kept in nicely there by Coffey. And Wyoming gets it out, and it's going to be offsides by Donaldson. Looks like King had tried to chip it up. Face off here right outside the blue line, sorry. Sutter's going to take the draw. And Wyoming takes it. Oh, nice little stick move there by Wyoming. And they beat on a shorthanded goal. And wow, that was a tough draw right there. And it looks like on a shorthanded goal off the face-off, a speed by Wyoming. And they hit the top corner there on the left post. Boy, that was a tough draw there. And looks like Cutthroats take the lead 3-2 on the shorty. So Eagles are still on the power play. And Kanapari's going to take the draw here. So Eagles are going to have some work to do with 14:25 here left. So Wyoming got it, and they send it up into the neutral zone. And it's a battle for it. It looks like Kanapari's going to take advantage of it. And Bremer is helping out there in the loose puck battle on the blue line. And Wyoming's going to try to chip it out. A nice little poke check there. And then Wyoming still comes away with it. And they get a rip off Havikos. But Havikos, nice little pad save there. Battle for it in the defensive zone. And looks like Wyoming's going to come away with it. O'Donnell gives a nice little hip check there. Takes him off. Penalty's over. So we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. And looks like Kanapari's got it in the blue line. Gets back check there. Bremer comes in to help, but Wyoming's got it. And M's going to have to stand up this defender. And he does. Nice little poke check there by Julian. And battle for it. Looks like Julian's lost his stick, but he's still checking his man there. And now there's a couple battles for it. And puck's now in the neutral zone. Wyoming's got it, and they're going to bring it out. And it's intercepted by, looks like it was maybe Kanapari intercepted that, but now they're going to, looks like Valor's got setting up their breakout here. Lead pass for Donaldson goes a little bit far. And check there by M. And now Jackson King's going to follow in the corner. And it's get collected by Sutter. Sutter kicks past it to himself. He's coming up ice. He's got a man to beat, and he gets blocked off the pass, but retrieves it, sends it to M. M sends it up to Tarbert, and it's chipped up into the Wyoming bench. So with 12:36 here left in the third. And we'll get a zone, looks like a draw here right outside the blue line. Sutter takes it. Donaldson collects it, and he's going to backtrack, and he's got someone draped all over him. He's looking for some help. He clears it up to Sutter, and then Sutter's got it. Stick handles around one man, and then it gets, looks like Sutter lost it. King collected it, but Sutter was already past the blue line. Gets called for the offsides. So we'll get a line change here, 12:21 left. We got a Kanapari, Kane, Coffee, and Joseph. And then Coffee gets it up to Barone. Barone stick handles it in deep and tries to, nice centering pass, but nobody home. Joseph collects it, tried to kick it back to King, so King's going to backhand it all the way down. And Kanapari's going to give chase. Nice play there by Kanapari. And he's looking to set up something, and he gets it back to Coffee, sends it right back to Kanapari, back to Coffee. And then Kanapari's got it. He's still looking for someone, gets bumped off the puck. And puck's squirted loose, and now Kanapari gets it and tries to skate it. Now Kanapari goes down again, but looks like he's all right. He gets back up. Puck action behind the net. Puck's loose still behind the net. King's got it. He's looking for an open man. He finds Barone. Barone shoots it. Kick out save by the Wyoming goalie. King rifles it left of the net, and now Coffey's going to give chase. And he gets lift checked by Wyoming. And Wyoming, a nice little kick pass to himself, but Jackson intercepts that. Now Jackson's by himself. He's got 3 men to beat while Screaming Eagles complete a line change. And they get a shot off. Last second save there by Ryan to punch that one out. Looked like that might have gone off the right post. It was pretty close. So Eagles looking for their breakout here. Sutter's trying to stick handle through. Gets it past the blue lines, going around 2 players. Now he's going around the net, and he's looking for an open man. Kicks it back to Donaldson behind the goal. He's got Tarbert in front of the net, and Tarbert rifles it, and it's just, Tarbert had it right at the goal mouth, but not enough space to maneuver. He elevated it about 3 feet in the air, but the goalie was sitting right in front of him, so nice pass pickup, but couldn't do much with the puck because there wasn't much time and space. Sutter gets the face-off, sends it back over, and Donaldson's going to give chase behind the net. He intercepts the Wyoming pass. Looks like M with the shot. Puck's behind the net here. And then Tarbert, nice little lift check there. Rails the Wyoming player. Good forecheck right there, but puck's going to be get out of the offensive zone. Sutter's going to collect it. He back passes it to Tarbert. And then Tarbert's going to battle for it here. He gets cross-checked in the back. Wow, this call there. But that rests all differently. So puck comes all the way around to the dasher, and it's going to be collected here by, looks like O'Donnell. Now Donaldson's got it, and he starts the breakout. And nice nifty move, but loses it to the Wyoming player, and they get the puck right in the middle of the zone. Puck still loose, gets kicked out to the point, and the Wyoming player falls down. Now Tarbert's got it. He's got someone on the wing. If he finds him, he does. Nice pass to Donaldson. Donaldson's got M. M's got it. Great scoring opportunity right there. M just looks like there's a good stop there by the goalie, but nice tic-tac-toe play there by the Eagles. Created a great A scoring opportunity. Now the puck comes back around, and then 9:28 here left in the third. Action's certainly picking up. And Wyoming brings it across the blue line, and puck comes out, and looks like it's going to get kicked out of the zone. Eagles still looking to complete their line change. They do. They get a fresh 3 out there. King's got it at the neutral zone. Just gets loses it a little bit, and it's going to get picked up by his lineman. I think that's Baird who picked it up, and they're going to get a no shot from the point. Gets sent all the way around. Bremer's going to give chase here to the high point. And King's got it. He's looking for a lead pass. Puck does get out of the offensive zone. That's going to be an offsides. So with 8:49 here left in the third, action's really picked up. Scoring opportunities on both sides of the ice. So got Kanapari, Coffee, King, O'Donnell, and Bremer out there right now. Kanapari's going to give chase here. Nice lead pass, gets intercepted by King. King brings it across. 1 stick handle move. Second, just a little bit too much as Wyoming intercepts that. Puck gets sent out in the offensive. Now you got a 2-on-1 break. O'Donnell's playing back. He leaves the shot over for Ryan to see. Ryan makes the stop. That's the right move. Let Ryan see that shot coming all the way and cover the other player. Now King's got it, and he's looking to send it up to Coffee. He's got Bremer on his wing. Coffee takes the shot. Kick out save by the Wyoming goalie. And Wyoming's going to start their breakout here. They send it all the way up. O'Donnell's going to have to give chase, but that's going to be enough for an icing. So we'll get an offensive zone draw here with 8:07 left in the third. Cutthroats up 3-2. And we'll get Donaldson, Sutter, Tarbert, Barone, and M out there. Sutter takes the draw. Puck gets loose on the dot. And Wyoming's going to take it all the way up the ice. And Barone gets checked into the boards, and he's going to get called. And that's a headshot right into the boards. So we'll see what this call is going to be. Could be a 5-minute. And Ryan's hurt. He's down for sure. And looks like Coach Carter's going to come out on the ice and help him out on this. Looks like Barone's up. He's up on his own power. So that's a good sign, but he went hard head first into the boards. 7:56 left in the third. The refs are talking about this. We'll see if it's going to be a 2 or a 5. So Ryan skates off on his own power. That's a great sign to see. Refs are still talking about it. So it looks like that's going to be a 2 and maybe a 10. So it's going to be maybe a minor and a 10-minute major for the board. We're waiting to see it posted. And Barone's going to go off the ice, maybe for a concussion check. So 7:56 left. We're just waiting for the penalty to be posted. And it is a 2 and a 10. So face off here in the offensive zone. Looks like Sutter's got it. Gets there to King. King saucer pass over to Coffey. Coffey's looking for an open man, and he waits, sends it all the way down to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it. He's going to kick it over to Donaldson. Donaldson's got it to King. King winds up, shot blocked right there at the point. Puck's loose in the zone, and it's going to come all the way down. And Sutter's going to retrace it. He gets it, slows it down for a little bit, and they're going to restart their breakout here. Sutter's lead pass for Tarbert. Tarbert explodes off his stick, but Donaldson picks it up. Donaldson's by himself in the offensive zone. Oh, trickle puck, loose puck rebound there. Coffey's going to collect it in the corner. He's got it, and he's got a man at the point. Let's see if he sends it to him. He does. He gets up to Sutter. Oh, tries to saucer pass it to Coffey. Gets intercepted. Now it comes across the ice. The puck's still loose. And then Jackson's going to collect. He's looking for an open slot. Coffey's got it. He's looking for a lane. He tries to get the shot off, but it's intercepted. So lanes were a little clogged there, and that's going to be an icing. So it looks like they are calling icing on the power plays. That's a little bit different from Chassa rule. So in the tournament, there's going to be no clearing of the puck on penalty kills. So we got 52 seconds left in the power play, 6:48 left in the game. We got a new power play unit out there. So it looks like it's Conapari and Bremer. And he's got Baird and O'Donnell with him, along with M. And there's another power play coming up. So we'll get a tripping call here on Wyoming, and it'll be 5-on-3 with 37 seconds left, 6:33 left in the game. So let's see. So now we got Donaldson back out there with Sutter, King, and Tarbert. 5-on-3, see if they can get a scoring opportunity here. 6:33 left in the first. Looks like they put the penalty on the wrong side, so they've got the scorekeeper correcting that. So Sutter settles in for the draw, gets it, and the puck's loose at the dot. Sutter collects it, and he's looking for an open lane, gets a shot off. It just goes right of the net. Tarbert kicks it back to King. King over to Coffey. Coffey gets a shot. That goes wide of the net. Need some shots on goal here So Donaldson's got it. Donaldson sends it cross ice over to Coffey. He's got Tarbert running interference in front of the net, and Coffey tried to kick it up to him. And puck's loose right there. Oh, nice little shot right there. Another little shot, and Wyoming goalie makes 2 good saves right there. King's got it, tries to stick handle around his man, but a defender stepped up. Now we're back to 5-on-4 hockey with 1:19 left in the Wyoming power play. And errant pass gets lost in the sauce in the middle of the ice. Tarbert forechecks there in the offensive zone, and the defender kicks it out to the bench. Again, no delay of game penalty at the high school level. Would have been at the NHL. So 1:09 here left in the third. Change in power play unit. We got Baird, Bremer, Kanapari, O'Donnell, and M. And Kanapari is going to take this draw. And puck it gets sent back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell jams it back in, but Wyoming is able to clear the zone. M's going to come over and kick it out of the defensive zone, and then they're going to send it all the way down, and that's going to be an icing, I believe. Actually, they're going to bring it back to the dot just outside the Wyoming blue line. So it's 56 seconds left in the power play. Mateo settles in, battle forward at the dot. Let's see who's able to collect it. And looks like Wyoming's got it, but they lose the puck, and M's got it. He reverses action, and O'Donnell's got it now. And he's going to cross the red line, tries to cross ice pass it to Bremer. Bremer's got it, but Bremer skates out of the zone, so he's going to have to retreat until O'Donnell gets back, and they're going to call it for offsides on that. So with 40 seconds left in the stoppage, Eagles are going to put a fresh 5 out there. So we'll have Tarbert, Donaldson, Sutter, King, Coffey out there. And Sutter wins the draw, gets it back to Coffey. Coffey sends it over to King. King back over to Coffey. And Coffey cross ice pass to Tarbert. Tarbert's got 1 man to beat. And looks like he's going to try to bring it around. He's got it behind the goal, tries to send it over to Sutter. Sutter sends it back to Coffey. Coffey back to Sutter. He's got to settle it down. It was a knuckle puck. And then he sends it down to Tarbert. Tarbert's got it, and he's battling for it in the boards. And now Wyoming's going to come away with it. And now Wyoming's got to head to speed 57, showing a lot of speed. Comes around the goals, looking for the man in the slot. Gets pitchforked away by King. And now Donaldson's got it. And unfortunately, he loses it at mid-ice. And now Wyoming's content to take a hard shot on Havikos to corrals that. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey now. Lead pass for Tarbert. Tarbert stick handle move. He's got 2 men to beat though. Tries to get a shot off, does. And glove save with a little bit of a rebound there, but Donaldson couldn't get there in time. So Tarbert trying to weave through 2 men, gets a knuckle puck off shot on Wyoming. And time's running short here for the Eagles, down 1, 4:14 left. And there's the face-off drop. M tries to thwart that, and Baird, nice little backhanded pass to Joseph. And Joseph loses it, and it gets dumped into the defensive zone. Baird cleans that up. Baird's coming around in front of the net, tries to chip it up, but it's punched out of the air by Wyoming. And comes up to Kanapari. Kanapari's got it. He's looking for an open lane. Gets a shot off. Loose puck in front of the net, but nobody home. Bremer was coming in, but was punched out before he could get there. And now battle for it in the corner. You got Bremer and Kanapari fighting for it, but Wyoming comes away with it with 3:32 left and a little left lumber on the ice. And that's, boy, lost a glove and a stick right there. Shot blocked there by M. Baird's got it. He's going to looking for an open man. Chips it up to Bremer. Bremer gets lift checked right there, and then the puck finally gets squirted all the way down, but that's going to probably be an icing call, and it is. So 3:12 here left in the third. Fresh 5 out for the Eagles. They're starting to look a little gassed here. I'm starting to see players slowly go over the bench and hunched over. Short bench is really starting to catch up with them. Also, not having that ice cut definitely hurt them as well. They could have used that. Puck's loose here in the offensive zone. Sutter chips it over to Tarbert. Tarbert's got a head of speed. He's got one man to beat, and he gets bumped twice. Still remains in control of the puck. Centering pass, just not enough there. Nobody was on the front side of that pass. Tarbert's going to try to chip it up again. Coffey's got it, but gets squirted out to the blue line. Now it comes back to O'Donnell. O'Donnell dumps it all the way down. And looks like Sutter's going to give chase to it. He gets pushed down and double teamed. And then loose puck. Jackson gets a shot off. Goes left of the net. Just missed the net by a couple inches. And they've got a breakaway coming here. And they Wyoming's got a, let's see, and nice save there by Havikos. Just enough to take him off the puck. And that keeps Valor in the game. Boy, another breakaway opportunity. And Ryan with just enough of a stick on that to thwart that opportunity. So 2:25 here left in the third. Defensive zone draw to the left of Havikos. And we'll have Kanapari, Bremer, Baird, M coming out. And there's the drop. M's going to give chase to it behind the boards, gets it, and puck gets taken off his stick. Loose puck in the slot, and it's going to come away. Oh, rifle shot. Nice glove save there by Havikos. Keeps him in the game. Boy, Ryan's having a great morning. He's spread out on that save. Kanapari's going to settle on the draw here, 2-11. We'll watch to see if they're going to pull Ryan or not here in the next minute or so. Loose puck, nice lift check there by O'Donnell. Puck still loose in front of the zone, and good cover there by Ryan. Quick scoring opportunities there for the Cutthroats. Kanapari settles in for the draw, and it's loose in the dot, and it's picked up by O'Donnell. And O'Donnell's got a full head of steam. He's got two people to beat, and Bremer's got it, and he's lift check, and King comes in, and we're going to get another breakaway opportunity here for Wyoming. They get the shot off. Stick save by Havikos. Boy, that was going in too. Heads up play by Ryan right there. King's got it, and he's looking for an open man. Cross-ice pass, tries to lead it for Mateo, just a little bit too much on it, and puck comes out to the neutral zone. O'Donnell's got it, and he's got another, tries to get it back there, but Donaldson's going to collect it, and they pulled Havikos, so 6-on-5. Donaldson's got it, he's bringing it up, and he's going to dump it all the way in, so they're going to have to forecheck here. He got 6-on-5. King's got it, he tries to rifle it, gets freight train checked, and that puck's going to come all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. So King tried to get the shot off, but got decleated on that play. So we got a 6-on-5 here. So we've got O'Donnell, King, Sutter, Donaldson, Coffey, and Tarbert with 1:02 left. Havikos is pulled. Sutter in the face-off draw, wins it, gets back to Coffey. Coffey slams it down. Donaldson's going to give chase along with Tarbert. Tarbert comes in, chips it off the Cutthroat player, and puck's loose here in the close boards, and the puck's going to go all the way down. That should be an icing, and they wave it off, and they've got an open net, and he whistles. Now Tarbert's got it. He's coming up with a full head of ice. Tarbert gets it down low. He's battling for it in the corner. He's double teamed down there. Puck's still loose. 30 seconds left in the game, and puck's out here in the blue line. Donaldson's going to give chase here, and puck's going to come up in the netting, so we'll get a offensive zone draw here. 20 seconds left in the game. So still 6-on-5 here for the Eagles. 20 seconds left to do something. Kanapari comes in to help. And face-off draw here into the corner. Tarbert gives chase to it. He's got Sutter with him. Coffey's going to come around on the dasher. He's going to try to keep it in. And Wyoming's doing a good job of playing keep away here. And Wyoming player gets dumped. 7 seconds left. They're going to get a shot off. They better do it here. Oh, Puck just went across the goal mouth with 2 seconds left, and that's going to be it. And that's going to be it. So last-minute scoring opportunity, unfortunately for the Eagles, goes awry as the puck came across the goal mouth, but no one could just get a stick out there to tip it in. So tough game for the Eagles as they have 3 unanswered goals allowed by Wyoming after taking a commanding 2-0 lead. Ryan Havikos with an outstanding game with some really good glove action saves and some stick saves. And we'll get a check on here on Barone to see if he's okay. He left the game, midway through the third period. And here we're here for the handshake line. Just a reminder, folks, that our game tonight has been moved from 2:45 to, I believe, 7:30 or 7:45. But check with your local family member. But yeah, our game is going to be later tonight. Look forward to seeing everybody. Thanks for tuning in.